So I've noticed a common theme of the people that are applying for my program, or people that are in my Activate Your Life's Purpose program, or people that show up to my live channeling or sessions with me or whatever. I see this common theme in these conversations that I'm having around the topic, around the energy loop of feeling like they're not enough. And I believe this is happening for a couple of reasons. One, this is something that I struggled with and that I've worked through, and I do have an energy center to assist people out of this. But the other reason is I just feel like right now, in our civilization, in our society right now, this is something that we're struggling with for a couple of reasons. One, we have social media in our face all the time, with people posting unrealistic things that are going on in their life, or just posting their successes. And so people who are having a difficult time or struggling with depression are comparing themselves to these people. So it just strengthens that feeling of I am not enough to be that or to do that. But also, we live in a very fear-based society. So the fear of failure is very much real within us. And so having both of those on our hands, that comparing ourselves to other people and this fear of failure, this inadequacy, this fear of not being enough, or this feeling of not being enough, is so strong and is keeping people from showing up, because they feel that if they try, they will fail, and it'll confirm that they are not enough. This is a self-sabotaging energy loop, though. And when you continue to feed into the thought that you are not enough, and you feed into that self-sabotage and that fear of failure, you're just manifesting that reality of not being enough, because you're not allowing yourself the opportunity to start growing into who you are and becoming enough, becoming more of who you want to be. You're keeping yourself where you are, which is keeping you from growing. It's enabling you, it's completely keeping you from ever experiencing what a success feels like. So what good does it do to stay in your comfort zone, watching other people, fearing failure, feeling that you're not enough, when you could just be saying to that thought, getting out there, trying it, having some bumps in the road, learning from it, and becoming every single day a little bit more of who it is that you want to be. It's hard, but I promise you, there are so many people that are rooting for you, supporting you, and that are excited for you to start showing up as the biggest version of yourself. I am. I love seeing that. I am psyched when people are getting out there and trying and doing it and not stopping because they know it's important to them. Don't let these energy loops, these limiting thoughts, or these false realities keep you from showing up. I'm serious. If you're someone who is struggling with the feeling of not being enough, a feeling of inadequacy, or you have that fear of failure, allow yourself the opportunity to go out there and try it anyways. Allow yourself to experience what it feels like to start showing up. Because you are enough right now to get started. And as you go, you'll continue to be more and more and more and more of enough, and more of who it is that you want to be. And those failures aren't failures. They're trial runs. They're experiences you get to gather data from and make something even better next time. Shift that mindset and it'll change your life.